Hi, and welcome to this session on the major highlights in B1 Usability Package version 2016.09. So in this session I will show you three major new things we put into the version, but there's others as well, so you can see them in the changelog. First major thing we have in the system is the new Crystal Reports custom data sources. So in the past, you could, in report options here, choose if you wanted to use this database or the database as the database information as it was in the Crystal report itself. Now we add the option, and we do that in Crystal report definition for printer delivery and for universal function configurations, to make your own custom connection. So instead of choosing the defaults, you go in here and say custom connection. And over here, you choose your new connection. You can either choose among the ones you have configured already or say define new. So if you say define new, you get this little window up where you can tell what other place you want to actually get the data for that Crystal report. So that can be, you put in the server, you put in the server type, so you can actually from MS SQL get some HANA data or vice versa if needed. And you put in what database it should come from. Then you specify how you log into that database with that server, and that's basically it. So for example, if you have a third-party MS SQL with some other data in the system and you still want printer delivery to react to it, or you have the HANA as a secondary report option, you can also do that in this system. Just put it in and it will run the report with those credentials instead of the credentials of the database itself. Next up is our new help system. So this is part of Toolbox. What you do is, if you have any screen in Business One, you can right click and say add help information. What it does is it gives you a screen that says, in this case I right click the payment terms, so I can for payment terms say what kind of information do I want to tell them, what does payment terms mean. So I put in a little text, and I have the option to also put in a URL if I want to have more information. And then I have the option on how to display it. I can display it as a button next to the payment terms field, or I can have it as only a right click. And I also have the option to say if the payment term should give up a little space in order to actually have room for the button, or it should sit next to the one. So the result is, you can see it gave up some room and added the help button. So you know these buttons from our configurations. Now we just made it so you can also make them. And if you press it, it shows the help system sidebar we have. And if I press the more information, it would actually have launched that URL I put in. So a very simple system to help with making people better understand the Business One, and you can put in anything you like on any screen you like, with any field you like. On line level, you can only do right clicks because you cannot add the buttons, but you can still describe a specific column. Last thing I want to talk about is our new little support tool. The support tool is part of the download under tools, but also part of the install itself. And if you unfortunately get one of our error screens, there's a little help button to the support tool. So the support tool is an evolving product. This is the first version. If we look at it, you can see it can give us some basic information like, is 32-bit version installed, is 64-bit version installed, and what version in this system is it you have of SAP. You can also tell what add-on it is. You can see by default it takes the add-on it was run from, in my case Usability Package, but it could be any of the add-ons. Then I have the option to reset the XML. You can do that from within the system, but you can also do it for all users with this tool. Some helpful links to where the user folder is, where the add-on folder is, where the installer is, and so on. and online things like Help Center and e-learning as well. So that's some information that's good to know in the system. Then we have our file option system. We have a lot of different special files you can put in special places in B1UP, and when you do that, it adds some additional startup logging, business logic logging, use some ADO.NET, override process monitor, such things. A lot of different options that you perhaps in support will be asked to turn on. And in the past, you needed a long description on how to put the file in the right place with the right data and such things. Now it's easier to just start the support tool and turn it on, turn it off, the feature you want. Final thing the tool shows for now is it shows the last 10 error messages you got from that add-on. And if you go over to event log, you can actually see the event log in full details on what have been errors, what have been warnings, and so on. So we expect to enhance this further on going forward. But for now, it's a nice tool for at least the file options and the simple version information. So with that, as always, the beta is out now. So you can go to boyum-it.com/sbo/beta, and there you can find version 2016.09. Final release is scheduled for 8th of September, so roughly a week from this recording, and that will of course be on the normal download page, boyum-it.com/sbo. So with that, I hope it was beneficial and knowledgeable, and thank you for attending.